Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another tutorial on CSR2 racing, and right now I'm gonna just jump right into it. We are gonna go into Legends Trial. Now if you watch my other videos, you know that I always use like live tune cars is what I call it. Basically cars that are like perfectly set up for live races for you pretty much to win in the higher 90 percentile of every race that you do. Okay, I cannot race this. I do not have a Legends Jaguar car. I can't get it now just because I have some other cars. I don't have any spots, basically, because you have to choose your Legend cars specifically in order not to get stuck and to be able to breeze right through them and win. Yeah, just basically win and be, can finally like complete your legends and stuff, so you can get the McLaren, which is one of the fastest cars in the game. So we're gonna go to the service trial. Now I need to change my vehicle. So now I could use any one of these and win easily, but the easiest one is gonna be this live tuned Mustang Boss 302 right here. So we're gonna use this, and it's gonna show. Watch, I'm gonna click on this, and it should show that's like extremely hard. See, extremely hard to win, but you'll see how I'll blow right through these. I'm going to keep this rolling so you can see what's happening live time. I'm going to talk about CSR2 stuff, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of share everything with you guys. I have the volume kind of turned down here so you can hear my voice over the cars like racing. Now with this, I think I drop at 2.5. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I forgot that I have it tuned. But I should win this already. It'd be close, but I'll win. I have to look at like my cheat sheet. Like for every car that I usually have live tuned, I end up like having a spreadsheet basically with the dyno times, the whole 9 yards. So with this, let me go ahead and do it a little bit faster here. We'll do 1.5. Let's get some wheel spin going. Yeah, that's good. I'll hit this too. I'll throw it in second just because I can. Might have not been the best idea because I won't be able to catch them now. Hey, that's what happens sometimes. But I'm not really stressing about it. I think with this car, I think I just barely hit the gas. Let me see here. I just hit the nitrous right away, I believe. I could let it wind out. They won't catch me. I really hate these T1 races because they are just so slow. But you got to get those crew points. So I know I talked about in some other videos, which it's like super long, but I'm going to break them down so they're easier for you guys. But I just kind of wanted to go over some of this stuff here. Your T1 cars, I think that the most important thing is learning how to tune. So you have to spend the time if you want to be competitive to learn how to tune your cars. Now I went over this through one of my other videos. I may leave it in the comments, or not in the comments, but inside the description. I'm gonna leave inside the description there for you, just to kind of go over it, to let you know how important tuning really is. Because I mean, this is like, I'm not even really trying here. I'm just messing around and winning all these races, and it really is just it's a time thing, right? Like it's just whatever time it takes you to kind of just blast through these. I'm gonna pause this because I'm gonna watch this. Okay, ads are finished. We're back at it. All right, let's see if we can get the fastest time here. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. Well, I'll take it. So I know with these, you want to hit these all in the perfect. I use some different terminology than maybe what other people use. So I rate my shifts, like I call it drops, but basically because I use the whole drop method, which means I hold it down until it hits a certain number, and then I let go and I just let it drop and do its thing. So I have these, which I'll explain to you guys, but I have them to where I use top, middle, and bottom for drops, for shifts, for all that. So I do. So with this particular car, as you see, I'm not like doing a competitive racing on it. I don't like to competitively race with the boss cars, just because they just don't really do it. They're not super exciting or nothing like that, and yeah, I don't know, too damn slow, and it's hard to gain a ton of speed out of something that's already slow. So I think another thing to look forward to is that you can really, it really depends what you want to do, but live racing and or like game racing. The only game racing that doesn't really do like you can't manipulate the tune would be like whenever you're doing like career runs, like those cars are going to run whatever they're going to run, and they're going to like gradually become faster and faster. And with that, you have to keep in mind that I will share the secrets with you on how to beat, like the fastest time that you're going to need. I'll share that with you. So if you get your car, for instance, you need a T3 car to run 10 seconds, I don't know. Then if you give it time and you wait and have patience to get your car up to that, that 10-second time frame, then you're going to be able to confidently know that you're going to blast through all those races without having any issues. So that's what really matters, guys. Like I said, I put tons of like time into this game, like 322 hours, 320 something. Oh shit, I forgot to use nitrous. I put a ton of time into this game already. So you're gonna have to pay one way or another, either money or time. I mean, that's really just for anybody that's maybe a little bit younger. You don't realize that yet, but use the time that I have spent to go ahead and learn this game, so you can save yourself a ton of time, because in the end it's worth it. If this is what you like to do. I'm passionate about this game, so I play it all the time. I'm very competitive. This is why I put the time in that I put in, because I want to be the best. And even if I'm not the best, I want to compete with the best, which I feel that I can, just because I'm dedicated. So I'm willing to go ahead. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, so I tried watching an ad, and I clicked on it, and then it just brought me right back to this screen, which basically means I need to go ahead and do a forced stop on this game and then clear my cache. So I'll do that after I'm done with this last gas pip here. And I'll kind of show you what I do exactly, just so you have an idea. So here's what I'll do. Let me see. I got one gas pip left. Let's see if it gives me a chance. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Watch. So I go here, app info, force stop. Okay. Storage and cache. Clear that. Boom. Now we open the game back up. I'm just showing you this is what I do. And I don't know if it's going to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I have one gas pip left. Let's see if it gives me the option to watch some ads to get more gas pips, or if I'm just going to have to let the phone, you know, let it sit for, you know, an hour and a half to regain everything. Hour and 10 minutes, really, it is. Like I said, just little tips, little tricks of the trade. Things to help you guys around. Hey, if there's anything you guys want to see specifically, let me know. If it's within my realm, I'll do it. I'll post about it. I'll make a video, a tutorial about it. And I also so definitely, you know, feedback is definitely welcome over here. Okay, let's see if we can get the you know, to watch an ad. Doesn't look like it. Now, good point. Well, I have less than 5 seconds. But you don't want to watch an ad if it's gonna only offer you one pip. Always watch the ads that have at least offer you 2 pips. I never spend any gold for gas. Yeah, that's just me personally. I don't spend any gold because gold's way more valuable for other things. Let's do this. And am I gonna beat him? I don't think so. See, I waited too long. I wasted my gas pip on that. I could have got the win. Let's see if it gives me a chance. Nothing to watch. Okay. The cool thing is, I do have, I think, another set of gas pips that I can still use. Got them in reserve up here. There we go. Let's claim them. Also, if your gas pip will restart. So let's say that you have a minute left before you get a gas pip, and you watch a video. What will happen is you watch that video. It takes 30 seconds, and then it takes 30 seconds. After you watch that video and you get your gas pip, the timer's gonna start all the way back to 7.5 minutes. Just so you know. So keep that in mind, because if you only have 40-50 seconds, and you're gonna have to watch a 30-second video, it might just be worth just to hold out for the extra 20 seconds to get that pip. And then when you're done with that one, then you can go ahead and watch an ad, and a 30-second ad can, buy you 7.5 minutes. All right, I'm going to take you, after this, I think I'm going to take, since I have the rest of this gas to use, I'm going to take you over to the showdown, and I'll show you how to do some work with the T3 car. My favorite T3 car as of now is the Vet C3 ZR1. The car's like a beast. If you saw my other videos, I don't even know, won like $1 million or something. I don't even know. But just another day in the neighborhood. Hey, if you guys want to join, you can join. We are sponsored by a company called Pure Chem Labs. If you definitely want to join, just like request to join. We'll see if we have any room for you. Can't promise you anything. Then I can bring it up to the admin and ask them, like, hey, like, can we, have these guys join in or whatever. But you must be active. That's the only way. Like, active players, they get or non-active players get booted. Okay, so let's go. We got 20. Always do your daily battle. That's a must. Like, the first thing I do, I hit the daily battle first because you get cool stuff. I always just hit that. That's definitely something you want to do. Hit the daily battle. Let's see. Token Cup. Do that too for your people. Always. I have to wait 6 hours before I do mine, but this just lets them know. And then also send them a message, you know, go over here and boom, like tap in a message or whatever and say, hey guys, go ahead and you know, join in on this.